I can always depend on you, Dee Dee.
Oh, that is one honking zit! Can I touch it?
What? No!
Does it hurt?
I mean, not really.
Do you feel different, like more mature, one step closer to manhood? Spill it!
No! Jeez, you guys, come on! Am I the first one in our group to get a pimple?
What's up, man? How's it going?
It's going great. Hi, Ben. Hi, Bryce. Jeff in Las
Hi.
Vegas. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for joining me to talk about Big Nate. Yes, Ben, sixth grade was not a good year for me growing up. I remember it specifically. It wasn't a pleasurable experience. It was that transition. You're going through puberty and junior high between grammar school. How does Nate handle it in Big Nate?
It's such a great comment because I echo your sentiments about sixth grade. Not a great year for me either. I was an introvert. I had trouble making friends. Nate has gone about things quite differently. He thinks he's the coolest cat in town. He and his friends get themselves into tons of trouble fearlessly. And I think that's the thing that I admire most about the character. Again, a character that's been going on from, the 90s, from a successful comic strip and book series, and now obviously our show. So yeah, I think Nate makes sixth grade awesome because he thinks he and his friends are just the coolest group in the school, even if they're really not.
And Bryce, tell us about Dee Dee Holloway.
Dee Dee similarly just is very confident, very energetic, very excitable. She loves theater, and I think that's sort of where the confidence comes from, which is baffling to me because as a young theater kid, I don't know that I had that sort of extroverted confidence in my day-to-day life. Performing, when you step on stage is typically where you kind of come into your own, but Dee Dee carries that confidence with her everywhere she goes, and that is what's really spectacular about her to me, and I love being able to portray that and sort of feel what that's like. So it's fun.
I was a theater geek in high school and college, so I can relate.
I love that.
Bryce and I actually met in the theater. We met doing a play.
No kidding. That's amazing. And Ben, can you take us through a typical recording session? I understand that you could wear your pajamas. I've heard actors do that. And it's just such a relaxed atmosphere, but it's also pretty intense. Yeah, you've worn pajamas.
Yeah, I think one of the things that has made the recording process of Big Nate so unique is that we've done it exclusively in a global pandemic. And so you'll see the episodes, the first batch that drops on Paramount Plus, and you'll never know that none of us have been in the same room together to make the show. We're all recording from our home voiceover booths, our own broadcast studios, which Bryce and I are speaking to you from right now. And I think the thing that has made our recording process, I guess, different from how other animated shows are behaving in the pandemic is that we've still found a way to do it as an ensemble. We get together on Zoom once a week, and we get to riff with each other. We get to improvise. We get to react off of one another's performances. And I think that allows us to find that little magic that's not found on the page in a script. And I'm so grateful we've been able to do that because it's only possible by recording as an ensemble.
Yeah. Because Bryce, voiceover acting for animated films is acting. You just don't stand in front of a microphone. I mean, sometimes it's really challenging, right?
Yeah, and I know that I definitely like to add a lot of physicality, and I have to remind myself, okay, channel all of that energy into the voice. A lot of times there is some room for some movement, but if it gets picked up on the mic or, with me, sometimes, I have a cramped space, I'm bumping things and then that gets picked up on the mic. And so it is definitely a tricky thing, especially coming from musical theater, to channel all of this energy and just have it come through in my vocal performance. So that's been a challenge, but really fun and really cool to see the animators pick up on all of the nuances that we do channel through our voice and have that come to life. And so I don't have to worry about the physicality because they take care of that.
And finally today, Ben, Big Nate premiering on Paramount Plus. Excited to be part of this new streaming service? I mean, it's the future, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think we're really excited. We're premiering first on a streaming platform because it opens the audience for us. It widens the audience. I think the thing that appeals to me most about Big Nate is that, certainly it's a kids show, it's a family show, but I think there's some really edgy humor that adults are going to enjoy about it too. So I think all ages are really going to appreciate the show, and I think that premiering on Paramount Plus allows us to reach that wider audience.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope that, this will give the current sixth graders a better experience than you and I had, Ben. So, and after watching an episode, I think it's on to a great start. So thank you both for joining me today. Good luck with Big Nate on Paramount Plus and from Nickelodeon. Talk about what a great what a great studio that is in their legacy. So thank you both, and good luck with the series.
Thanks so
Thank you
much.
so
Appreciate
much.
it.